we take the next step in creating our climate-friendly garden here at Grow West Fife. Now, it's a beautiful day out there today, but the temperatures are definitely dropping and those nights are getting longer. So we're all thinking a little bit more about how we stay warm. This week I want to make sure that the animals in the garden have plenty of shelter and food over the coming winter months. So today I'm going to be making some bug hotels and bird feeders, and I've got the Fairway Fife group here to help me. And the recent storms have actually provided lots of great material for making bug hotels. We'll use twigs, dried leaves, fir cones, broken branches, and some small bits of stone as well. Really any other bits that you can find. It's important not to remove too much of this so that we can leave plenty for the wild animals as well. But it's a great way to tidy that driveway. So the idea is that the bug hotel has lots of different habitats, and we want to create lots of nooks and crannies for the critters to hide away in. Now you can make a bug hotel any size or shape that you want. I'm going to make mine with 2 layers, and the most important thing is that it's a stable structure. So I'm using some old bricks to make the walls, but I'm leaving gaps in between these because that's yet more little places where bugs can hide. I'm also going to dig a dip in the bottom of the shelter. I'm going to line this with some stones, and this will be a great place for any overwintering amphibians. So next I'm adding some bits of wood and then a layer of lots of different habitats, things like fir cones and twigs and some corrugated card. I've also included a space for hedgehogs around the side of this, which was filled with lots of dry leaves, and it's a nicely sheltered spot. Lastly, to keep the residents dry, I'm adding a roof, but you can use a piece of wood covered with some roofing felt or maybe some tiles as well, anything to keep it dry underneath. And there we have it, a 5-star hotel ready to welcome its first guests.
Bug hotel!
So next I'm going to make a couple of quick and easy bird feeders. Now there's a bit of an overhang at the back of the shed here, so that should provide a nice dry hanging space. And I'm making the feeder out of a clean Tetra Pak carton. Now I've got here a pair of scissors, some string, a marker pen, and also an awl, something that you can make sharp that you can make a hole with. So the first thing I want to do is to just draw where I want for my windows into the bird feeder to be. And I'm making sure that each of them are about 1 inch or 3 centimetres up from the bottom. Now you can make holes on all of the sides, just one of the side, it's entirely up to you. I've decided to add 4 windows into my feeder. Now it's important that you leave some cardboard in between each of these to give it some structure. Next, add some holes, one either side, and this is to add the string through. Thread a piece of string in through one and then feed it out through the other one. Just add a small knot. Now these feeders do get a little bit soggy over time, but it's a great way of giving a second life to a Tetra Pak carton before you pop it into the recycling. Now next time I'm going to be thinking a little bit more about accommodating biodiversity in the garden and about harvesting rainwater, so I hope you can join me then.